Let me get myself unmuted. Let me get myself unmuted. What's up? Welcome to the Success Connection. I have myself muted there, and my computer just went whack, I'm sure you saw. There's always crazy things that happen when you are doing something live, right? So apparently my computer just went crazy and moved everything. But now, here we go. This is the welcome screen that we usually have up. So look, welcome to the Success Connection. I'm glad you guys are here. Hopefully you are having a great Thursday night. I know that I am feeling a little bit better. I think I have something I want to show you. So today I went to the doctor, and a lot of you know that I've been having an issue with my, you know what? I think it's in my car. Gosh, it is. Okay, well, I can't show it to you, but I've been having an issue with something going on under my arms, right, and down my side. It's been a 7-week battle, and it has put me way behind, and I've apologized as much as I can for that. It's made things a little difficult for me, but I went back to the doctor today, and she didn't tell me I was well or anything, but she wrote me a prescription because my mom is freaking out. She wrote me a prescription that said, Anthony may travel to the islands because next weekend I'm going just for a couple days to Turks and Caicos with some friends. And she said, if he has any problems, I will come rescue him myself. So I actually got that on a prescription pad from my doctor. So I feel like I got a clean bill of health, at least in order to travel for a minute. So I am feeling better, which is great. At least great for me anyway. And I'm so glad to be here, and to be here with a little more energy and a little more spunk, if you will. It's been kind of depressing for me to not feel myself when I'm on here and when I'm teaching. You guys know I absolutely love to teach, and I love what I do, and I love the Thursday night Success Connection. And so when I get on here and I'm not just uber excited, it's a painful thing for me. So again, thank you so much for being here. Look, if you're brand new, welcome to the Success Connection. I know I'm just rambling on as if you know me, but hopefully you do, at least in some capacity. But if you're new, listen, just a quick update. The Success Connection is not about any specific product. It's not about Partner with Anthony. It's not about the ambassador program or anything like that. This is a session that I do every Thursday night to help you build businesses. We build businesses for free. In fact, tonight we're going to actually choose our next free business that we're going to be building together. I'm going to build for you and give to you tonight. So really awesome time for you to be here. And what we teach here can be applied to every business. What we teach here can be applied to any product or any service or any software that you might have of mine. But this is not a specific training to say, here, let me help you with Partner with Anthony, or let me help you with the ambassador program, or anything like that, okay? We have been skewed a lot towards the Partner with Anthony side of things in the last 2 months. And the reason for that is pretty obvious. To date, we've had almost 500 people earn money with the Partner with Anthony program. Can I get an oh my gosh from everybody? 500 unique people in the first, I think, 30 days have earned money with the Partner with Anthony program. That is phenomenal. And the earnings are going to keep coming. In fact, tomorrow I'm going to be releasing sessions 21 and 22. As you guys know, like I said, it's been a little bit hard for me to record and to do my work, and I want to make it great, so I'm not going to just rush it. But I did 2 awesome sessions that you're going to love, okay? So look for those to be released tomorrow, and then we'll get all the way up to session 30 by next week. So really awesome stuff. But we have been skewed towards the Partner with Anthony program. Tonight we're going to take the first part of the night, and we're going to do exactly what I promised and what I planned, and we're going to buy some pages from you guys, and I'm going to give them to you, okay? Who likes that? Who likes when I buy pages and give them to you? Just say yes. Throw your hands in the air. Lots and lots of yeses. I see them coming in the chat box. Okay, I can actually raise my hands now. That's an exciting thing for me. Okay, so let me pull this up real quick. So kind of some of the stuff that we are going to be doing tonight. Okay, let me move my mic back a little bit. I was recording, so there we go. Okay, so number one, we're gonna review some Facebook opt-in pages together, kind of like we did last week. This is working out great. I see tons of people who are getting Facebook ads approved. And then I'm going to buy some, okay? And when I buy these, you're going to get them for free next week. And I can't remember what I said I was going to pay for them, but I'm going to buy them for $250 each because there's a few that I want to buy that I was looking through. So is everybody okay with that? I don't know if I said I was going to pay $100 or $500. I don't remember. There weren't any that were done right the last couple weeks, but I found some that are really good this week. So I'm going to buy those. I'm going to give you $250 for them when I buy them. And the next week, everybody's going to get those completely free. So you should love that. Okay. Number 3, I am going to show you. I'm going to show the survey results for your new business. All right. So I'm going to show you the survey results for the new business, and we're going to outline the new business funnel. Okay. So we're going to do all of this tonight. Okay. Tonight on the Success Connection, and I'll keep it to an hour. Okay. All of you know that's an empty promise, right? I will promise to try to keep it to an hour. How about that? In fact, I'll even bring my cell phone over here, which I normally set a timer on because my times, I don't know if you can see, but it says like it's 9:41 a.m. every time that I ever use my iPad. So my times are always messed up, but I'll make sure that I take care of this for you, okay? So the first thing we're gonna do is review our opt-in pages. Now, let's just be completely transparent and do a quick recap. Okay, these opt-in pages are for the Partner with Anthony program. What I have taught you to do, okay, is to make them compliant for Facebook, because what we know, okay, and what we know about our business is that, like I told you, when you get traffic, you're going to send it through basically a funnel, okay? And that traffic's going to go through a funnel. All traffic is not created equal, okay? So what that means is you might have a Facebook funnel, you might have a solo ad funnel, okay? You might have a YouTube funnel, okay? So you might have different funnels set up for different parts and different ways of advertising, okay? What we've been talking about is Facebook and how to be compliant and how to make a funnel that's actually going to work on Facebook, still generate results for you, but also be compliant on Facebook. And that's what I started talking to you guys about last week. Some of the quick overviews were that you can have no timers. Okay, so you can't have countdown timers on your page. You can't have big claims. Okay, so you can't have big money claims. You can't talk about how much money you're making and how much money you're going to make and how much money people are going to make and all that stuff. You just can't do that on Facebook, okay? You cannot have exit pops, okay? So you can't have exit pops. So when somebody tries to leave your page, you can't have an exit pop that pops up. So there are a few things that you can't do on Facebook. We also talked about having a page from a student's view, okay? And then we also talked about mixing in logical perspectives, okay? So in other words, when you're building your page, truly trying to determine who am I targeting, how do I reach them, okay? And then what's the best way for me to monetize that, okay? So we had all of these things that we talked about last week. So I want to dive right in. So the first part of tonight's training is really about Partner with Anthony in some way, okay? It's the final time that we're going to be just kind of partner with Anthony, okay? One thing to note, and it's very important, is that you can join the Partner with Anthony program. It's $7, and I will give you a link for it at the end of tonight's training. The reason it will be at the end of tonight's training is because obviously we need to do tonight's training first, okay? So let's take a quick look, all right, if I can pull this back up, at some of the pages. Now, I found these inside of our Success Connection group, okay? If you're not a member of the group, you need to join the group. It takes like 3 seconds to join the group. I'll give you the link at the end of tonight's training, but you're going to want to join the group because it's just such an awesome group. There's just so many people here that are helping each other and helping the entire group, which is phenomenal. So let's take a look at some of the pages that I found, okay? So the first one is obviously from Ryan, okay? I love this page. I'll tell you why. I like the fact that we have an opt-in button up here, okay? I also like when Ryan says, let me tell you a short version of my story. It's about how I found Anthony. I've been trying to find a business for a few years now. I got burned by people. I lost a lot, and I struggled to find anything that wasn't missing something, right? He struggled to find a product, a program, something that wasn't missing a big section of it. There was always just a piece or two missing that he couldn't connect. Look, I knew it was possible, probably just like you know, okay? Because I saw a ton of other people succeeding online, and I wanted to be one of those people. So I kept searching. I was looking for that missing piece. And then he says, that's when I found Partner with Anthony. And I'm beyond happy that I did. Let me tell you something. I don't want to take credit for good copywriting. I don't want to take credit because I don't know. Maybe Ryan is just a good copywriter. Maybe Ryan, I don't know if you're just like phenomenal in and of your own right. But here's the thing. This is actually really good copy. And this is really good copy that shows from a student's perspective, right? From a person's perspective who has never made any money on the internet, right? Who was struggling, who was trying but failing, and then who always felt like there was that missing piece of the puzzle. That's what you hear me talk about that in my trainings, right? I'll be like, have you ever bought one of those programs and you got into it and there was just this one piece missing, and you thought to yourself, man, if I just had this one piece, and you keep emailing support and they don't give you the one piece, and then you're like, oh my gosh, if I just had this one piece, I know it will work, but I don't have the one piece, so I can't make it work, and I'm failing, and now I'm quitting, and I don't want to do this anymore, and bye. I say this all the time. It doesn't come across the same way as when Ryan says, here were my struggles, right? You see, I can tell you that people are struggling, but Ryan is telling you that he struggled, and there's a difference. Does everybody understand that? Is everybody clear on that? Is everybody clear on why I think the student perspective and the teaching and talking from a student's perspective, okay, is important? Just say yes if that's you, okay? Just say yes. All right. I'm just looking. All right. Make sure we have all of this in here. Hold on one second. We want to make sure. I'm trying to make sure that my internet went out. All right. Very good. One second. Okay, so obviously we had some issues there. All right, so anyway, from a student's perspective, okay, I find that to be interesting, okay? I find that to be more compelling. Let me ask you guys this. If you read this, how many of you would believe this story? Just say yes in the comments box if that's you. Okay, very good. Very good. I'm just looking at these on here. So I got lots of people that are saying yes. You see, I love this. I like live for this because I just think this is awesome. Okay. Maybe it bombs. I don't know. But then it says, my mentor, yes, that guy in the sunglasses. It's kind of a cool spin on not being so serious, but check out Partner with Anthony. It's subtle hints about Partner with Anthony, which is what you want. Subtle hints. Now, there's one thing, Ryan, that I think happened when I refreshed this page. Let me refresh it. I guess it wasn't yours. Okay, so this is Ryan's initial page. Here's Ryan's thank you page, okay? Once you opt in, this is where you go. So Ryan added in the 8-figure funnel formula book. If you're a new student of mine, guess what? You get this book for free and you can give it away for free, okay? So that's awesome. On here, he's got number 1, get your free gift. Okay, it's on its way to your inbox. And then he says, number 2, find out why I partnered with Anthony. Okay, and then there's a button here that says go ahead and partner with Anthony just like he did, essentially, right? And this is a video from him telling why the Partner with Anthony program works so well. And then he's got a white listing of his email address, which is always good. Listen, this is an epic flow. When I buy this page, which Ryan, we're going to buy this page from you, and I want to make sure I get both pages, the opt-in page and the thank you page. So let me write that down real quick for because I know that Nick is on here, but since we're buying a few pages tonight for you guys, I want to make sure that I get them all right. Okay, so we're going to get Ryan. Okay, and I mean, Ryan, we bought stuff from you before, so we know that. We want the opt-in and thank you. So let's see, we're going to put this in here. I'm going to tell Nick, get this. Okay, so we're going to get the opt-in page and the thank you page. Now, when I give this to all of you guys, here's the thing. The only thing you really have to change out to make this your own is change this to a picture of you, okay? The rest of this stuff is pretty much similar. And then put your Partner with Anthony review video here. Now, here's the deal. We know that this funnel would work even without it being for Partner with Anthony. It could be for anything, right? But this is a Partner with Anthony funnel that I think is pretty good. How many of you want this funnel? Just say yes if that's you, okay? All right, so I see lots and lots of yeses coming in over there. We're gonna make sure Nick gets this. All right, let's see. Let's see. Sorry, I want to make sure we don't miss buying pages tonight, so I'm just trying to set it up properly, because all the time we end up at the last minute trying to get these pages. Let's see. All right, so he says he's on it. So perfect, Ryan. Nick's gonna be hooking up with you in just a second. So this is a great page, I think anyway, for doing what we want to do with the Partner with Anthony program. I'm gonna buy this. You're gonna get this completely free next week. All right, here's another one. This is from Beverly. Now, I like this page because it's a direct comparison, okay? It's a direct comparison to me and Beverly and her mentor, right? I talked about this last week, humanizing yourself. You know, I believe that that is the most important thing that we can do is humanize ourselves to the people that are actually on this page, right? So when a person comes to this page and they see this, they see Beverly sitting there with her dog. They see me sitting there with my dog. This seems like a very, like a legitimate, like comparison. How many of you just feel like this feels like, it feels real? How many of you just feel like this feels real? Just say yes if that's you. Just say yes if that's you. Okay. All right. Very, very good. All right, so this page to me allows us to break down the walls of, you know, of, I guess, being the millionaire, being this stuff, right? Oh, look at my art. Oh, look at all of these diamonds. This is like, hey, just look at my dogs. And by the way, you can have this free book. And this guy helped me make money, and he looks like the guy next door, right? There's different, like I've talked to you about people that are, there's just different mentalities. There's different things that strike a chord with people. This is one of them. So I like this. So Beverly, we're gonna buy this page. So we're gonna buy Beverly's page. And you guys can take a picture with your dog, or you can just take a picture of yourself and put it there next to me. Again, just a cool way of relaying things. Okay, and Beverly, there were a couple of pages that you posted that I would like, and I'm hoping you'll give me both pages for $250, please, because I felt like I could use them both. But this is one where it's logic based, okay? So this is kind of the logic base, not the from a student's perspective. So everybody read this with me. There's plenty of money to be made online. Okay, this is what you already know. There's plenty of money to be made online. You need the right strategy. Expert courses cost way too much. You've been there, you've done that, you're about to give up. Here's what you need to know. This is what you already know. This is what you need to know. There's an expert. Is there an expert who will partner with me? Yes. Will he make money when I make money? Yes. Can I plug into his business building commission ecosystem? Yes. Can I afford this? It's only $7 a month. Yes. Is this expert Anthony Morrison? Yes. Can I partner with him? Yes. I think this is very cool. Like, how many of you like this? Just say yes if you like this. Okay. Very good. I'm having him check this. Let's see. All right, I'm just having Nick check this page out. He's going to be messaging Beverly. Nick is going to be sending you a message. Sometimes I might get a little distracted on this, but I'm going to do it this way from now on, or else what happens is when I'm buying a lot of pages like this, Nick struggles to find the person, and then I struggle to remember, and then all of a sudden, last minute, we're trying to get the pages, and I want to make sure I give all these pages to you guys next week so you can implement this because it's going to really help your business. So this is a logic perspective, and I'll be honest with you, I absolutely love this page. I love the copy on this page. I love the colors on this page. Beverly, I am going to use this page myself, word for word, without changing anything. That's, I love it, right? And what would be great for all of you is use this page and change what's up there in blue, okay? Change the hook up at the very top. You are about to learn what most internet marketers will never tell their students. Change that around to get people engaged to read the rest of this letter because this is really good. So Beverly, we're going to bind this. All right, yourwealthgeneration.com. And forgive me, your name is not in your in your URL there, and so I forgot who this was. And I was going through, as you can see, I was going through a lot of these. Please forgive me. Now there's a million comments coming in, so I can't see. But I think this page is cool too. It says, I'm working with a mentor and you should too because connecting the pieces alone is hard. I believe last week I told you all you needed to do was add the free book, and it looks like you've added the free book here. I'll probably revise just some of the tweaking of that, but I really like this. I like the you plus Anthony plus, plus you. So like me, the visitor, is you, and then plus me, and then of course you, the person that creates the page. Now, when you guys get this page, what you'll want to do is swap out her picture with yours in that little circle, which you can easily do. And now all of a sudden, you've got another page that looks really, really good. Okay, so we're going to buy this page for $250. All right, let's see, your wealth generation. All right, we're buying a lot of pages. How many of you think I'm crazy? I'm going to spend like $1,000 tonight. I'm feeling better. I mean, I'm not well, but I'm feeling better, So, I mean, that makes sense. All right. I'm just telling Nick about this one. All right. There we go. All right. So Nick knows this one now. All right. So this one we're buying. All right. This one we're also buying. And dang it, I forgot your name too. It's not on here. So freedompathmarketing.com. Whoever built this page. So freedompathmarketing.com. All right, we're going to buy this. Let me tell you why we're going to buy this. Because this video is really cool. Like, this is a pretty cool, engaging video, okay? Shows some really cool stuff. It's only a couple minutes long, but I like this video. And I like I built the page, but you put the little splashes over here, which I think is cool, right? I like this page. So we're going to buy this page and give this page to you as well. Now, there are a few pages that I also want to show you, but first, there's this one. All right. I think this is Ed Murphy. So Ed, I'm going to buy this page from you, and let me tell you why. Because this is a beautifully laid out page. This will be Facebook compliant, I believe. Okay. I can't see why Facebook would not approve this. This is a great page. It's a nice layout. It's got the video in it. Ed, I believe that it was your page, and forgive me if I'm wrong. Nope, it was yours. So Ed, great exit pop. Okay, I'm going to give this to everybody with and without the exit pop. You cannot have exit pops on Facebook. If you do, they will eventually catch you and they'll ban your page. Okay, but this is a great exit pop if you're running solo ads. So I'm going to give you guys both versions. This version with and without the exit pop from Ed. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pages that I've bought. So I've actually spent more than $1,000. Now, I'm going to buy all those pages. I'm also going to go over a couple of these pages with you right here real fast, just to show you some stuff that I picked out. Okay, so first of all, we got Bob Walker's page. Bob, this is not a bad page at all. Okay, I don't dislike this page and this setup. I will say that sometimes when we get too wordy in here, okay, like this, when we put too much content like this, people don't want to read all that. It just looks like so much to read that they just like their brain shuts down and they're like, bah, and they quit, right? Also, there's not really a lead magnet on here, right? There's nothing on here that tells me I'm going to get a free ebook or anything like that for opting in. That's going to get you way more opt-ins than not having that, okay? So that would be my suggestion on your page, Bob, before you run ads. At the very least, just put a little plus sign like plus free book and then put a picture of the book right here, and you'll increase your opt-in rates by 10, 15, 20%, okay? Now, we've got Mary. Mary, you've done a really good job here, but again, we're missing the ebook, okay? We're missing that something that's going to help push people over the edge and make them say, yes, I want to opt in and I want to give you my email address because I'm going to get something for it. Like this says, enter your email address for free information or for more information. Well, I mean, you know, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I won't, right? But it's probably not something that everyone's going to do. People love a free ebook. So if they've got a free book, we're making sure Nick's got these other ones. So if we've got a free ebook and you guys have it because I've given it to you, boom, put it on the page. That's the only suggestion I have. This is from a student's perspective, Mary. I love this photo. This is like, hey, I'm in my backyard. I'm just working on my laptop, lifestyle, all that. It's great. Just put the free ebook in there so we can help people to understand what they're getting. All right, we got another one here. I actually forget whose this was. All right, but here's the thing. It says, my husband and I successfully raised our family and educated our 4 daughters. We created young adults, taught them how to be caring, trustworthy, and share love. Gave them their wings, sent them on their way. But I still have one more hurdle. My husband owned his own business, working 6 days a week with no sign of retirement in sight. Something was missing. Does that sound familiar? Join us with the Partner with Anthony program. Okay, here's the problem with this. This looks like a stock photo and not a real photo. How many of you think that? Just say yes. Now, I don't know if this is your husband and your child. I'm guessing it's probably not, because down here in the copy, it says we educated our 4 daughters. We created young adults and taught them how to be caring. But up here, we've got a little bitty girl, right? There's a little bit of a disconnect there. Remember that when you're trying to come from a student's perspective, you want to be real. You don't want people to say, well, wait a minute, you created young adults, but that little girl is colored with some colors, right? Believe me, look, people are cynical. People are looking for a reason to not do something. They're looking for the reason to not believe you. That's just human nature, especially on the internet, okay? Especially. So don't give them any ammunition. Don't give them any reason. Look at this and realize, oh, there's a disconnect there. Put a real picture of your family on there. It'll do 1,000,000 times better, okay? It really will. We've tested it, and it really will do better. Then there's this page, okay? I know that this was, obviously this was taken from one of our other students that gave access to this, but here's the thing. Anytime you see a page with somebody's face in a little bitty box like this, it always seems fake. Or it seems like you don't know what you're doing, right? And, you know, this is Kevin's page. You can see Kevin put his name in there. But Kevin, We got to highlight you, man. You can't be the background of the deal. You can't be like the little person over here and the star of the show is everything else. What you're doing is you're removing credibility from yourself and you're pushing it towards other stuff, and that's not what we want. When we're going from a student perspective, let my mentor strategy help you. You want to be front and center. Look at me, I'm Kevin. Here's what I've done. Here's who helped me do it, and here's how he can help you. Kevin can't be this little bitty photo like this, right? When we see stuff like this, we feel like this is people who have gotten into business opportunities that they really don't know how to do, and this is a templated page that everybody uses, and you just replace a picture. And I know that's not true, but that's how people perceive it, okay? So Kevin, my best advice to you, best advice I can give you on this is go in, make a little section for yourself, about yourself, and it's more believable. Let me show you a direct comparison. This is Kevin's page. This is Ryan's page. Forget all the aspects around it. Does everybody see how Ryan has highlighted himself here? Like, I look at this and I see Ryan, okay? That's what I see. I don't see all this other nonsense. I see Ryan, and I see Ryan's story. I am down here. I'm second fiddle. I'm not the star of the show. Over here, you'll notice I am you see more of me in this video image than you do of Kevin. So Kevin, this is something that will make this page not convert as well. So I highly suggest that you make that change before you actually run it, okay? So these are the pages that I'm going to be buying from you guys tonight, okay? There are 2 pages from Beverly. She's kind, so she's going to give me both for $250 since Ryan's giving me 2 pages for $250. And then I am going to get this page and this page and this page. So we've got all these pages. Okay, and by the way, Beverly has 2. We're going to put that in there. All right, we're buying all those pages and I'm giving them to you next week right here on the Success Connection, completely free. All right, how many of you like free pages? Just say yes. All right, now let me pull up one more thing here for you. All right, give me 1 second. I'm going to show you the results of our vote last week. So last week, I asked you to vote and tell me which one of the options you would best like for your new business, okay? So what I'm going to do is show you what those results are. Now, remember, obviously, guys, everybody voted. There's going to be some people that say, gosh, Anthony, I wanted to do the other one, not this one, all that stuff. But please understand, we'll get around to building all the businesses, okay? All right, so check this out. I told you last week, it's time for us to move on, okay? Partner with Anthony, it's going to keep rocking. We just bought 5 or 6 more opt-in pages for Partner with Anthony. You're going to get those next week completely free, okay? But I said to you, I said, listen, let's start a new business. And in that new business, let's make it so that if you have Partner with Anthony, you build your email list, you can make money from it, okay? Let's do that, and let's do that together. And so I said, what kind of business do you want? I said, do you want a micro continuity? That's a low ticket rebill offer that you would own, 100%. Do you want a mid-ticket offer, meaning something that costs a little bit more money? Do you want an ebook? Or do you want me to create a product and put it inside a Partner with Anthony, which I was hoping would not win, and it did not win. And luckily, it got last place. So that tells me you guys are learning the ropes, okay? Now, the results were very close between a mid-ticket product, okay, which you'll see right here in red. Mid-ticket product got 38%. Micro continuity, meaning a small ticket rebill product, got 31%. So it got me thinking, what can we do to ensure that we can build out a new business for you guys and we can make it very profitable and very simple for you? And so I started thinking about this and I thought, what's the easiest thing to do? What's the easiest thing, but what's also the most beneficial thing, most profitable thing? So the mid-ticket product, and we'll kind of draw this out real fast. Hold on, let's move that over there, put this here. Okay, so our new business, and by the way, if you're new tonight, that means that you haven't missed anything on the new business because we're starting the outline of it right now. And then next week, we'll actually start giving you the pages and giving you the access, and you'll see that I do crazy stuff on here. We've built so many businesses for our students, and by the way, they all have access to them, right? And you'll get access to them tonight as soon as we wrap this up. So you're gonna get new businesses from me anyway, and this will be one we build together, and it'll be phenomenal, okay? So for a mid-ticket, okay, so like kind of a mid-ticket, usually a mid-ticket product is somewhere between $97 and $497, okay? That's the usual, all right? Now, typically, it's a tougher sale, so it's a tougher conversion rate because the price is higher, okay? So it just stands to reason it's a little harder to sell, okay? Makes sense. And then, one of the other things that I think is, I don't know, kind of important to note is how we sell. How we sell this product. Usually, we sell this product with a webinar if it's $497 or more. We'll sell it with a VSL, which is just a sales video, if it's anywhere from $97 to $197. You don't really see too many products selling for $200 and $297 and all that stuff. It's usually between $100 and $200, or it goes up to $500. And for the most part, it always converts about the same. So we've got that. Then we have this micro continuity, okay, which we've talked about in the past. All right, so the micro continuity, it's usually somewhere between $7 and $17 per month. I would say even under $10 is probably, I'm even going to tell you that, like it would be, $10 is kind of when you get over that, it's not really a micro continuity. It's an easy conversion, super, super simple, okay? Because it's so cheap, because it's inexpensive. So it's easy to create a buyer, okay? And how do we sell? Okay, we can create a sales letter. We can also create a VSL, okay? So we can create a VSL. So we have these two opportunities right here that we can build. Our whole goal right now with this, okay, is obviously most all of you have a business running now. Most of you are using Partner with Anthony. You're getting traffic. You're getting people to give you their email on the opt-in page, okay? So they're coming to the opt-in page, they go over here, they end up on the sales page, okay? And then they end up over here and you make money, but the byproduct of this money is obviously your list, okay? And so the question is, how do we funnel stack? This is where we get going. How do we funnel stack? What is funnel stacking? We've talked about this. Funnel stacking is activating a new sales funnel from an old one. So if our traffic was bought up here, okay, and that's where we spend our money. So we spend our money up here on traffic, okay? We brought that traffic in. We made money right here, so we're happy. But we got this list, and what this list is supposed to do, okay, and what it's designed to do is become the traffic, okay, for another funnel. It goes into like either an opt-in page, okay? You can either go straight to an opt-in page or you can go straight to a sales page, okay? So you can do it either way. You already have their email list, so it's not like you have to go and run them through in other words, you already have their email address, so there's no specific reason to generate and push them in as an opt-in again. But here's the thing. This traffic is the very same traffic that we paid for already. So when it comes to money to activate these, the answer is no. There's no cost, you see, because we're emailing our list. Okay, so we're emailing our list. What would be the best product to sell to the Partner with Anthony students? Can anybody tell me what you think it would be? If you're in Partner with Anthony, what do you think it would be? What do you think the best product would be? Because here's the thing. It doesn't matter if you're in the Partner with Anthony program or you're not, okay? Neither one of those matter. If I build this business for you, you'll be able to sell it. You'll be able to sell the product, keep all the money, make all the money. The difference in this and Partner with Anthony is you'll get to process the credit cards, make 100% of the money, just like the other businesses that we've built for you. We've built an 8-figure funnel formula where you sell the book. We've built a Inboxer Academy where you get to build monthly recurring revenue. We've built the 7-figure email funnel where you make $700 or $500 sales. So you get to keep all that money, cost you nothing. The whole idea is to start monetizing your list, really making money from your list. But if you don't have the Partner with Anthony program, it's okay too. You can still just go create that. You can take this funnel we're about to build together in this business and you can go sell it as a standalone product, right? So they go hand in hand, but they can also run separately. And that's what's great about it. So here's my thought, okay? And you tell me if I'm wrong or you tell me if I'm right. Here's my thought. I think, okay, and you'll love it if you're new, here I am asking you, am I right or wrong, right? The fact of the matter is that in my opinion, okay, this is just me, I love to have student feedback. I love when you guys are active in my group and I see it all the time. And I talk to you all the time in there because I love to know what I could do better. It's just part of what I do, right? So here's what I'm thinking, all right? I'm thinking we do a traffic product, okay? Then we do a traffic product. We do an Instagram product, all about Instagram. Or we do a YouTube product, okay? We do one of these three. This is like a singular focus traffic, this is singular focus traffic, and then this is obviously all traffic, right? So it's kind of like a stoplight or something like that, okay? So option 1, option 2, option 3, all right? I think we should do a product that's $97, or we should build you a product, get this, that's $7 plus 97, dang it, plus a $97 upsell. All right. Now, this is mid and this is low, okay? Now, I think it will depend kind of on what type of product we create. How many of you follow me on Instagram? Anybody? Yes? So check this out. If you go to Instagram tonight, okay, and obviously don't go there at this exact moment, but if you go there tonight, you will see that I now have 117,000 followers, but it just keeps going up. Who knows what the statistics will actually be like in a little while. I have a little thing that tracks my followers. Watch this. That's like 117,000. Watch what happens. Do you see it going up? It just went up by 2 or 3. And then watch this. And it's going to go up again, I'm sure, as it reloads. So watch. So it's like real-time statistics. Look, another 5 or 6 or 3. So here's the thing. I have picked up 17, let's see, 117,000 minus. I have picked up 42,800 people. So 42,800 new Instagram followers since last night at 9 o'clock. In one day, 42,000 subscribers. How did I do it? Well, there are specific strategies that you can use with Instagram where you can get influencers to promote you. In fact, if you go look at Kim Kardashian's Instagram page right now, you will see that none other than Kim Kardashian is telling people to follow me on Instagram through one of her contest things. You've all seen the fan page domination course that I created. It's phenomenal. It's done a great job. This is like the fan page domination of Instagram. I could create a product that teaches people how to do that. And it teaches basically the fan page domination method, but teaching it for Instagram. There is an unlimited amount of followers and insanity that happens when you can get really big celebrities, but not just big celebrities, other people to promote your Instagram and tell them to follow you. Then you use your stories to sell your products, right? I can create a product on Instagram to show you exactly how that's done. And here's the deal, that will become your product. You can sell it. I'll take my face off of it. It'll only be the screen, the video, just our screen. You get the product 100%. You get to sell it, okay? You get to sell it as your own. That would be a great product for $7 with a $97 upsell, or just $97 product. Traffic product, we couldn't go as in detail on Instagram because we would be talking about all the other stuff, right? With the YouTube product, the rub with that is that you get, like, some people want to learn how to just do organic YouTube. Some people want to learn how to do ads on YouTube, right? I'm leaning towards this, okay? I really am leaning towards that product. But here's what I want you to do. I want you to post in the Facebook group. And I want you to tell me which one of these products you would rather have the product be about. Would you rather be a traffic product, an Instagram product, or a YouTube product? And what we're going to do is next week we're going to start. We're literally going to start doing this, okay? I don't know which one it's going to be, but I know that we're going to create the funnel for a mid-ticket product, which I still kind of feel like this is mid, okay, right here. This is low, but with this upsell, it creates a mid-ticket. You see what I'm saying? We can sell it really cheap, but then have this upsell, which creates that mid-ticket opportunity for you. So it's just another way to get there. Next week, what we are going to do, okay, and this is super important. You do not want to miss next week, because next week we are going to start building this product together, and I am going to start implementing some new rules, okay, because too many people just hop on and download stuff. So we're going to start tracking who's here. If you're a new student, don't worry about it. But if you're a student that's been a student for a long time and you just skip out on the sessions and come download the free stuff, I have ways of finding that out now. And I will be implementing stoppages, because we need to learn. When we're here, we learn, okay? So next week, all right, next week, number one, we're going to announce the business and give you the first pages for your new business. Okay, so that's going to be awesome. We're going to announce the business and we're going to give you the first pages. Okay, number two, we're going to give you the, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These 6 funnels I bought for you for free. Okay? You're going to get those for free. And then number 3, we're going to outline the path to payment. How many of you want to see, when we create this new business, how you actually get paid the money? Okay, that was one of the things that people asked me for last time when we created these businesses for everybody. And some people are like, Anthony, just how do I get the money? Like, what is the path to payment? And I never really understood why anybody would ask me that. Because I didn't understand why you couldn't figure out what the path to payment was. But it happens to be that that is just the way that it is, okay? And so what I'm going to do is outline for you the path to getting paid from your new business, because there's absolutely no reason to to vote for things and do if you don't even know how you're getting paid. How many of you would agree with me on that? I agree with me on that, right? So we want to make sure that you know how to get paid with your new business, okay? And that just makes sense for all of us, okay? So we're going to make sure that you do get paid. And we're going to make sure that you know how to get paid, which I think is probably the most important thing, okay? So 3 things next week. We are going to announce the business. I am also going to give away, let me make this announcement because this is important. I am going to give away $100 to one person who posts in the Facebook group which one of these you want, okay? So everybody should be posting it in the Facebook group, telling everybody, I want a traffic product, I want an Instagram product, I want a YouTube product, okay? Whichever one you want. This is the link to the group. Write it down, don't forget it, it's right here, okay? If you're not a member of the group, join the group now. There's no reason not to, it's free. Just click the join button, answer the questions, don't skip them or you won't get approved, okay? And once you answer those questions, we'll get you approved. So it's go.vsc.com/group, okay? So make sure you put that down, go.vsc.com/group. When you go there, you can leave some comments in the Facebook group. You can get to know everybody. There's like 15,000 people. It's awesome. If you're new, just say, I'm new to the Success Connection, and you'll have like 40 people tell you welcome like that, okay? It's awesome. Go there and tell me which type of product you want, and I'm going to randomly select somebody and give you $100 tonight, and I'll post it in the group tonight, $100 if you go to the group and you leave the comment of which one of these you want, because I want to see the feedback, okay? And I want everybody to be able to talk about it, talk about why you want this product, what product you want and why, okay? Then I need you to do that tonight, because I got to start creating tomorrow, right? The Success Connection is a full-time job for me. I've got to start creating that product for you tomorrow, and starting next week, you're going to get the first pages, the first assets to your new business. And if you're brand new, listen to me. We have done this before. This is not the first time. Let me show you. This is your Success Connection resource page right here. I'm going to give you a link to this in just a second, but check this out. When you look down here, I've done this before. Here's the 8-figure business or 8-figure funnel business formula. Okay. This is a book that you can sell. I wrote the book, I give you the book, you can sell the book, and you keep 100% of the money. This is everything in that entire business. Upsells, upsell pages, the whole thing. It's done for you 125%. Boom. All you've got to do is go download it tonight. It's that simple, okay? I also did Inboxer Academy. This is a continuity program. So this is where you can charge like a $4 or $9 a month membership fee to the access to this product. It's already done for you. You don't even have to do anything. Click, 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 click. Download all these things tonight. It's yours for free. Cost you nothing. 7-figure email strategies. Okay. This is a $500 to $1,000 product. You get it for free. Mind you, if you're new, I make $0 off of this. I built this for you. I built the product. I built the sales pages. I built all of it. And I give it to you for free. I ask you for nothing in return. Okay, and so our next business, okay, is going to be about one of these 3 products. All right, now, of course, we have the Partner with Anthony program, and if you need any of the assets for Partner with Anthony, they're in here. Of course, if you are a Partner with Anthony member, you don't necessarily need that. And if you're not a Partner with Anthony member, there's always a link, and we'll keep a link up here where you can register for Partner with Anthony. $7 to get started. This is where you can literally partner with me. All of the information is on the sales page, so I can't really talk too much about it tonight, but you can watch the sales video and you'll see it's an epic program. We've already had, like I said, 500 people have made money with this in the first 30 to 40 days. Most successful thing I've ever seen, and we're going to continue to push the limits and make it even more successful. So that's on here. And then, of course, when you get to this page, I'm going to give you a link in just a second. There is a link here for ClickFunnels. I haven't really talked about ClickFunnels a whole lot because it's in the Partner with Anthony program, and most all of you have it. But here's the thing. Everything we do, we use ClickFunnels. All of these funnels, you can have them for free as long as you have ClickFunnels, because ClickFunnels gives me the ability to let you click a button and download all of my work into your account as if it was your work. I have no control over it. I can't see what you do with it. You can edit it. It's yours. But you got to have ClickFunnels to get the links to work, right? So the first step is, if you want to download some of these other funnels, is go here and get your free trial of ClickFunnels. It costs you nothing. It's 2 weeks completely free, okay? And then once you've got your ClickFunnels trial and you've logged into ClickFunnels and you're sitting inside of ClickFunnels, okay, which, you know, it's a really not a difficult thing, right? You'll be sitting inside of your ClickFunnels account, which looks something like this. Okay, this is mine. Once you're inside of here, that's when you go over here and you click on all these download buttons, and it'll just start putting those funnels in your account one after the other. All of the work is done for you. Everything is done. And next week, when I give away all of these funnels, it'll all be with ClickFunnels links. And you click the button and every one of these pages will be in your account in no time, okay? So super important for you to remember that. That is all on this page, which is your Success Connection student resource page, all right? So how do you get to this page? Got to tell you. All right, so this is how you get to that page, and this is how you will access it. The first thing you do is you go right here. You go to go.vsc.com/funnel. All right, I want you to write that down. go.vsc.com/funnel. All right, and by the way, I'm going to give you the password, but by the way, next week, all right, next week, I am going to ask you for a personal favor. Now, you guys know I don't ask you for personal favors very often, but I have a little problem that I believe my Success Connection students can help me solve. I truly believe that. It will cost you no money, by the way. There's nothing to buy, nothing to, no donating, none of that, okay? None of that. How many of you feel like I've provided a lot of value to you? Just say yes. Okay, I see lots of people saying yes. And how many of you feel like overall, some of you haven't met me, some of you have, okay, that's awesome. I actually just did an interview with one of our students, Mike C. I don't know if Mike, if you're on here, I did an interview for him to help his business as well. How many of you feel like overall, I'm probably not a bad person? I don't know, okay. All right. Well, here's the thing. I will never tell you how to feel about me, never tell you what to think about me. I will tell you this. There are some things I think you could help me with some of the stuff that we have going on. And if you have a favorable opinion of me, if you think that I've done a good job, or that I do a good job, or that I truly care if you're successful or not, or that I over-deliver or under-deliver, or I suck, whatever, you might be able to help me with it. And so next week, I'm going to ask you for that personal favor. I'm not going to give you any rewards, or I'm not going to promise I'll pay you money or anything, right? I'm just going to say, hey, look, I bust my butt every Thursday night for you, sick or not. And if you feel like I've done a good job, I'd love some help with just some things online that I'm going to share with you. And we'll see if you guys can help me out, okay? So I'm going to ask you for a personal favor next week. It'd mean a lot to me, but it in no way, shape, or form impacts my opinion of you or how I'm going to help you. So we'll talk about it next week, but it's something that my mom and I were talking about, and I just think that it's, I think it'd be great to have my Success Connection students work with me on it. So, so we're going to do it, okay? So with that said, I am going to give you the password now to this page. Remember to get your assets and all of your funnels and everything ready to go, and ClickFunnels and all that stuff, and be ready for next week. You go to this page, and what we're going to type in is the password. The password is mid-ticket. Go figure, because I knew that was what we were going to be doing. So mid-ticket. When you type in the password mid-ticket, it's going to take you right here to this page, and on this page you can join Partner with Anthony. If you have not already joined, it's $7. I would suggest you join. You can get access to your ClickFunnels account. It's a completely free trial. It costs you nothing. Our cancellation rate is under 4% on ClickFunnels, by the way. Now it's just ridiculous, because People are making money. Why in the heck would you cancel it? But you can start it for free, right? For 2 weeks. So here's the ClickFunnels link right here. Make sure you click it. Make sure you have ClickFunnels before next week, because next week you get all these student funnels I just bought tonight, plus you get the first step in the new funnel for our new business. Don't miss it, right? Don't be behind the schedule. Don't be left out in the cold is what I say. So please get your ClickFunnels account, go through here, download all your funnels tonight. Here's the one thing that you need to remember. All of the links on this page will be gone at midnight. They will not work after midnight tonight. So this is something where you have to take an immediate action, not a delayed action. And then it's all free anyways. Why the heck would you wait? Here's why. It's because people take our links, they put them on the internet, they give away our free funnels to people that are not Success Connection members, and I don't allow that. So to preserve our integrity for our students, we break these links at midnight tonight, and they do not activate again until next week. We don't want you to miss out on an entire week of awesomeness. So please log in now and get this stuff downloaded into your account. That way you can work on it all week long. Remember to go to our Facebook group. You can see both links right here. Facebook group, and of course the shared funnel page, which is the page you see here. go.thesc.com/group. Remember, post in the group and let me know what type of business you want, YouTube, traffic, or Instagram, okay? If you happen to be on Instagram, check out Kim Kardashian's first post and see where she's redirecting people over, and you'll follow the giveaway. And you'll see that she is sending people over to follow me right now. So my Instagram's blowing up, which is also pretty cool. So tell me which product you want. I'm going to give away $100 inside of the Facebook group tonight. At some point, it could be you, but you've got to chime in. You've got to be active. This is, what do you think I'm doing? Engaging you with other people. And I'm going to pay you to do it, right? It's just my way of helping you help yourself, okay? And then, of course, I'm going to be giving you all your funnels next week. Everything is going to be awesome. I am excited about the rest of 2019, and I hope you are too, all right? So listen, guys, as always, thank you so much for being here on the Success Connection. Thanks for spending a Thursday night with me. I know I've been a little under the weather, and I haven't been excited in the last few weeks, and you keep showing up, and I tell you, I appreciate it so much. I thank you all so much for being here to support me, support my mission, support what I want to do, and give me such a great purpose for the time that I have here. Right. The one thing that I'll leave you with is, time is all that we have. And I thought about this the other day as we kind of approached the 1-year anniversary of my dad passing away. Time is all we got, right? We can't buy more of it, and we can't get more of it. It's just, it is what it is. We have a certain amount of time here. Where we spend it, who we spend it with, what we spend it doing are so important, like so important. So much more than we probably give it credit for and understand. And so when I look at my Thursday nights and I see 1,000 people on here and I see people just engaged and they're listening and they're learning, I'm so humbled and so thankful that you spend that hour and 20 minutes with me every Thursday, because I know that you could spend it somewhere else. And that's, in a year, it's probably 75 to 100 hours that you spend with me on Thursday nights. That's 75 to 100 hours you could spend with anybody or doing anything or living life, right? And you spend it here with me. And so I take that so seriously. And I hope that I do a good enough job to respect your time and to help you help yourself, help you help other people, and to help you help me to be better at what I do. So I truly do appreciate all of you and what you've done and as far as you've come and the success that people are having. And if you're new, you're in such a great spot. You're just in such a great community of people that want to help each other. And I really think you're going to have massive success if you stay engaged, you stay committed, you stay focused, you come every Thursday night, you don't miss out, you follow my instructions, you go to this link and you download these funnels, and you go to that link and you get in the group, right, and engage with people. It's completely free. That's the recipe for success. We've cracked it. After 4 years on the Success Connection, I figured out how to have a massive success rate. I want you to be a part of that statistic, and I hope that you will be. I'm going to do everything I can to help you. So listen, have a great weekend. Have a safe weekend. As always, I say have a productive weekend. Do a little something that other people aren't doing so you'll be ahead of the game next week. And I look forward to seeing you all right here, same place, same time, next Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Success Connection. Again, thank you all for your comments, your feedback, your posts, all this stuff when I've been sick. It means the world to me, and I look forward to seeing you in the Facebook group pretty soon. I'm going to be giving away $100. Will it be to you? It will be if you go to that link and you leave me some comments and let me know what product to create. All right, guys, take care. I'll see you next week, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Good night, everybody.